Good day, my name is Evolution. So I'm here to present my project for Somnia DeFi mini hackathon. But before I begin, I want to say a very big thank you to the Somnia blockchain for organizing this wonderful hackathon. I thank you for giving us the opportunity to basically bring to you new ideas and possibly in a way to shape the blockchain. I basically see what Somnia has been, Somnia ecosystem has been doing, and it's been very impactful for the community. So, a very big kudos to the team and everyone contributing to make it a success. So, not to waste time, I will dive into what I built for the hackathon. So, basically, the project we have here is Xontra AI. So, but before I go into what Suntra is all about, I just want to give why we built it for the hackathon. So now in DeFi space, it's one of the biggest known like area in the Web3 space. But now a lot of persons don't want to venture into DeFi. Why? Because it's very complicated. Clicking buttons, do this, do that, stake. All these are so complicated. A lot of them want to basically focus on just Web2 on centralized exchanges. So now the only way we can basically solve this challenge is to find a way that make it much easier to onboard them into Web3. And that's why with the fast growth of AI, we basically built Xontra AI. So Xontra AI is a fast intellect AI that basically gets prompts that use prompt to basically execute transaction. For now, we only built the DEX, but over the time, we're trying to expand into staking and other features in the DeFi space. So it's just using prompts. So you speak your intent, basically simply asking it for to swap 100 USDC to Somnia token. So and it's going to process it, execute it, and then you basically have your transaction done. And that is what makes it very easy for both professionals and beginners in the Web3 space. So we started building a lot of things. So we built our app. So we'll head to the app section very soon. So with time, we are planning to see if we could actually get this done on or before the end of Q4 to have the community to test it and engage with it. So we keep doing it every day. We keep going to get results, and we're going to have it ready to launch. So we also have our waitlist page, which is actively working. Users can basically participate in the waitlist, which will go live as well. So basically, could we also have a leaderboard. So I'm just checking my position. So users can join the waitlist, which is readily available. So we could just dive into our app. So we can dive into our app. So now this is the app, Zontra app, where users can basically execute transaction with prompts. So we have the wallet drawer that basically show the price of our test token. And so let's just not waste time, let's just dive in immediately. So it does a lot of things. You can ask questions, you can ask it to give you quotes. For example, you can ask it what Bitcoin or is and learn a lot about Web3. Those that are onboarding, it basically makes it very easy for one to understand like DeFi in a whole. So you can ask it how to swap, you can ask it to explain MEV, you can ask it whatever you feel basically that you need to know in the Web3 space, or that's in DeFi cycle. So we'll just go into execute transaction. So let's get code for 500 USDT to STT. So it's going to tell you that for you to basically like trade 500 USDT to STT, the expected amount to receive is 136. It will tell you the price impact, the fee, and then the gas estimate. So I basically don't have 500 USDT, so I'm going to just swap. Let's swap Somnia test token for USDT. So I'm going to cancel this and swap any amount. Let's use one, and then I'm going to execute it. So I'm getting one USDT for one STT. We're going to give me 3.6 USDT, so I'm going to execute that. Okay, so I'll confirm transaction, and then I'll sign my transaction. So the transaction will be executed. So you can also check the transaction. This is transaction hash. So you can basically check our transaction. So we're basically using the Somnia exchange router, which for now is the only available router for now, but I'm still scouting for more routers. So what the Xontra Dex is going to do is to route to several exchange, looking for the one that basically makes it much easier for the community, or that's for the user, and also less fee and like less fee and more like faster execution for the user. So our transaction was successful. We're able to trade that, so we can basically check our wallet drawer and then we got more USDT. So the lots could be done. So for example, now I want to get tokens. Let's use ping or pong. So let's use that. So basically we'll have to edit. There's an edit button and also to copy. Okay, it's just basically gave me the nearest, so even without using it. So the one USDT to Pong is basically this, so we're going to execute that. So let me confirm the transaction. So transaction has been signed and it has been updated. So it's been updated. So now that's it. So you can also check the Explorer to confirm if the transaction was successful. So we also have where you can basically track the price and the chain ID, the gas oracle, and then the network load. We also have where you can also track for mainnet as well with the updated price and chain ID. So we have more features over time, and we noticed that we're going to add more user like guided experience to basically put users through how to use Zontra. So with time, we're going to have more and more useful updates. We're going to make this a unique project on Somnia blockchain because Somnia blockchain is unique. So once again, I want to say a very big thank you to the Somnia ecosystem for the wonderful like organization of this hackathon. I want to say a very big thank you. So this is the weekly page, the dashboard. I've actually referred about 242 to basically test the whole project. So for users can earn points, joining bonus 50 points, and per referral you get 10 points. And then when you connect your social handle, then they also earn points. So this is just to engage the community while we get a better app ready, and then over time add more features. So this referral, your referral like code and link and code, so you can just get it and then users can start engaging. I will say again, thank you very much, Somia team, for organizing this wonderful hackathon. God bless. Peace.